You know, I picked the wrong time to wear a costume in 30 degrees Celsius weather, but at least I've got my favorite game, Destiny 2, to play. Oh, well, I guess it's time to put my serious face on. Right, so as we all know, Destiny 2 is basically on its last legs. They've just announced that the next content that comes out in about a week's time, 2 weeks' time, is going to be the last of its kind. They're not going to be creating anymore. They've ceased production on it. And I think everything that's been coming out right now is pretty sad and pretty devastating for, well, Destiny 2 community for one, but the creators and the devs themselves. They're the people that I feel bad for, is the creators, the devs, and obviously you guys, the gamers, the guardians, right? And I think it's very tragic that we have this news and it's still breaking, right? So apparently they were still working on content beyond the one that they're about to release in June, and they found apparently there was half the team or like a bunch of the team that already knew that this was the last content, and then there was ones that had no idea. And I think they're the ones that I feel sorry for. I feel sorry for the whole lot because, like, one, keeping that quiet is, that must be, you must feel so guilty doing that. But also for the ones that are now probably going to end up getting laid off once this new content drops, like, that's awful. And I think it's a sad thing, right? Because I had so much fun playing Destiny way back 12 years ago when the the beta for Destiny 1 came out. I played the daylights out of it. And then we come now 12 years later and the game not shutting down. Shutting down's the wrong word, but it's effectively, it's going on life support until Sony decide, nah, enough's enough, and they'll pull the plug at some point. I can see that happening probably within a year, 2 years, because it's just not going to be profitable for Sony, and they want as much money as they want. It's a business, right? Businesses want money. That's just the gist of it. But the people I feel sorry for, other than the devs, are the creators that basically made a livelihood out of Destiny 2. The ones that weren't able to or didn't branch out from Destiny content. These are the guys that I feel sorry for, and girls, obviously. These are the people I feel sorry for because at the end of the day, like, their job essentially is going to fall off as Destiny falls off. Because it would be the equivalent of, say, take the channel Smosh, for example, if they then turned around and said, by the way, we're no longer doing what we're doing, we're just going to cover, say, the NFL. Like, their audience will just drop. Yeah, you'll get like some that like the creator, for example, like the personalities, but if they're not interested in what they're going into, then they're just going to disappear. Like, and then their careers are going to just go down the drain. And I think that's a sad thing. I think it's a sad thing in a whole, in general, because they also, again, quote me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I hope I am wrong, but apparently they were never working on a Destiny 3, and that's never going to be a thing. I think if there is going to be a Destiny 3, it's not going to be made by Bungie. I don't think it will. I think Sony will take full reins on it, and they'll probably get like another studio, maybe some devs from Bungie, maybe. But I don't think you're going to see a Destiny 3. But I'm not going to flog a dead horse. I mean, it's not dead yet. It's it's laying there on life support, like, so. Enjoy it while it's still there, right? It's not going away anytime soon, but you just gotta know, once it's done, once the June update's done, that's it. And there's only so much of the content you can enjoy before you've done it all, and then you're gonna move on. So that player base that's been dwindling, it's gonna dwindle, and that's a very sad thing to see for a game that I really, really loved. But that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to press a button now and make you disappear to another video. Take care. I'll see you guys later.